Hello, Twitch. How is everyone today? What's new? What's happening? Oh, hey, Middleworth. What's new? We're going to be doing cheese fondue tonight. What makes fondue so fun is all the sides, though, because we're going to have to do... I've got some potatoes to roast up. We're going to slice up some apples. It's going to slice up some avocado. We got a baguette chilling here. I didn't even see if it's seeded or not. Yeah. What all else did I have in there? It's all in the dinner command. Realizing my timers I haven't turned on. Let's turn on the timers. Okay, baguette rounds, baby roasted potatoes, apple slices, bacon. I gotta cook some bacon too. Avocado, and we have the pickles still around from yesterday too. So, gonna do all that up. Make our fondue out of 3 different cheeses. We got Fontina, we've got Swiss, still had Swiss chilling around, and Swiss / Gruyere, and Gouda. So we're using Gouda cheese. I don't know what it does to me. Every single time I use Gouda cheese, I have to do the silly dad jokes about it being a good Gouda thing. We're waiting on our water to warm up for the coffee. Falling asleep here. I can't have that. Need this caffeine to wake me up. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's just not the name. They're gonna put all those together along with a little white wine. And, I didn't mean to shake the bottle like that, though. And, yeah, maybe a little nutmeg, something along that line. Boy, we're all watching the pot. That's why it's taking forever. I'm actually sort of curious, can I do this? Can I use these two together? Because I was thinking I was just going to do bachelor style out of the pot fondue here. But, yeah, it doesn't have a flat bottom to it. These don't have flat bottoms to them either. Nope. What I could do is set up my old Mr. Coffee cup heater and see how well that holds The I've got a, like, this is not my coffee cup. This is a proper coffee cup, though. I mean, it's, look at that compared to my hand. It's ridiculously huge. This handles was like 32 ounces or something like that. Yeah, it's an electric kettle. No, but I was thinking it might be about the right size to put the fondue in. So I'm sort of thinking here, because I was thinking I was just going to do it out of a pot, but I realized that I've got this thing. And so, and that fits on there. We can maybe do that. That's not a horrible plan. But we'll, just to give you an idea how big this one is. There's this mug. And then this is my normal mug, coffee mug. Hello, Obe. Starting off with a little coffee here. I've started making coffee at the beginning of my stream as a good way to go from rushing around, making sure everything's ready from the stream is going to, okay, reset, relax. What are we working on tonight? Sorry about the clang. Knocked over all my tools and gadgets for the stove. Let's put this away for right now, though. This is a good idea. I think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to try using this for tonight. Now the finish dripping. I should give this a little bit of a wash out because this isn't looking exactly perfectly clean. It's been sitting in the... I know I haven't used this in probably like a year. Happy Sunday Fun Day! That it is! We're making some cheese fondue tonight. Could be a little bit of a quicker stream, because I mean, all we gotta do is make our cheese fondue, right? Still haven't replaced the batteries in this thing. Cheers. All right. What are we going to get started with? I think we should get started with the bread. Actually, no, bread's probably a horrible idea to get started with. But we have bread. I think we should get started with these potatoes. Set the oven 400. Grab ourselves a bowl. Oil, salt, pepper, all those lovely tasty things. Salt, pepper, MSG. Oh, let's see. Let's do a little garlic powder. Why not a little onion too, if we can't find that here somewhere. Battle! Battle! And lastly, cayenne. So we want a little pop. I'm going to add a little heat to these. These are going to be the little spicy pop against that cheese. Let's do our battle. Shall go to battle. Easy win. Easy win. Thanks for all the help out. First map of the night. Yeah, you are. That is quite loud. Thank you all for the first help out in the first map. Entropy getting those kills. And the gold. We're working down towards this chest map here, which is next. That's nice. Oof. That sounds like quite the problem there, Metal. Put my tank up here at the top. Billy beat me even to the field. Nice, nice. I will do that in 30 minutes. Okay, so we got all of our seasoning in there for these lovelies. Give them a toss. I wanted all those spices and salt on them, so I'm going to pour whatever is left in the pan back over the top of them as they're on the sheet pan here. Let me check one thing in the back here. Alright, it's already shut down. There we go. We're going to need this again, so I'm going to rinse this out. We're going to use this to mix our fondue combination together before we start cooking it. Didn't do it. Wasn't me. I lied. I'm going to do some carrots too. I don't know why I got 4 carrots after this. I don't need 4 carrots for this. I must think I'm a rabbit tonight or something. If you say so, obey. We'll munch on that one later. Oh, I know that they're good for your eyesight. I was just saying I'll eat some if you say so. Thank you for that follow, Hanging with Vinny. Welcome in. We're waiting on our oven, which is now 400 degrees. We're going to put our baby potatoes in there that I've tossed with oil and seasonings. Right on top of that pizza stone that I forgot to take out. I keep forgetting what all we're doing tonight. We gotta get bacon ready too. Oh, babe. close the bedroom door so I don't get any smoke detectors going off while we're trying to cook bacon. Bacon. The last of what I opened here yesterday. Ready for the next race? I'm ready for the next Formula One race. That first one was such a tease. Yeah, let's do a race and then take a month off. Ugh. And have it be a great race where it was a close race. So now that there's been one race, do you stand by your predictions there, Obe? So let's grate some cheese. Make some cheese grate. Pizza times for me. Delis get so good at wrapping these things with the sticker to close the thing up that you can't keep the plastic. So we have our Fontina, our Swiss or our Gruyere, and our Gouda. Yeah, now I can do mac and cheese, but I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna do what am I doing again tonight? Want to do fondue instead. Start by using this up, because I want to use all this. Quality test. Yep, that's cheese. So I have to talk about the ingredient challenge. Not really loving this week's ingredient challenge right now, because I can't find a commercial version of chocolate covered potato chips, or I just can't find breadfruit whatsoever. So I'm sort of sitting here thinking that I'm probably going to have to wipe out this entire week's vote. And maybe I'll be doing my own chocolate-covered potato chips here on Wednesday. And I'll keep an eye out to see if I can't do a breadfruit as a future stream. But I don't see... I mean, like I said, the only place that I've seen it is on Amazon at $15 for a can. And that's just not that's just someone trying to rip people off. It's not the end of the world if you get a little bit of the red in there with it, but it is just wax, so I have no real interest in eating it. And it's not going to do any wonders for how our fondue ends up looking. Thank you for that follow, Eva. Oh, did you have more cheese sauce today? Oh, wait, I saw what you did today. You were talking about with your quinoa adventures earlier. So again, trying to keep most of that red wax out of our cheese mixture, or cheese shreds. So there's our fontina. No such thing. Ooh, let's take both of those off. Yeah, let's take it all off. Take it all off. Done more of the block at this point than I did of that one, but it's also a thinner block, so it's sort of deceptive. Now we're about the same amount, but compare the two blocks. Quality tester, Gouda. Yeah, that's Gouda. Let's lastly do a little of the Fontina. Ooh. I like that Fontina. Cheers. The only time I think there's too much cheese is typically when it comes to, say, pizzas, where you can add so much cheese that it gets oily mess. Ugh. I came sort of close here the other day. Debating if I want to do any more in the way of the cheese. Let's do a bit more of this Fontina. This Fontina is tasty. Okay, cheese back in the fridge now. Don't know why the fridge was still open. And yeah, I got enough cheese here that I can do some mac and cheese someday. Giving me bad ideas here. Oh, looks like pepperoni that's left over. Oh, we need lemon juice. We need lemons. So we got our 3 cheeses here now. Now we need to get our liquid base for our sauce together. Make sure this is still usable. I bought this yesterday. It's feeling pretty stiff already after. Have a great night, Obe. Let's open some wine. Not even gonna finish my coffee by the time I'm done with dinner tonight. I'm gonna add a whole cup of wine here. So this is the base for ours. Is there anything else that I was forgetting to throw in here at this point? Oh, garlic. 1 clove of garlic minced. So let's grab some garlic. Throwing stuff away in the compost that I shouldn't be for some reason. Not thinking what I'm doing or something. Distracted. Streamer brain. Bottle. Bottle. Let us go to battle. Choices. Choices. Victory! We just gotta break open all the chests. Get all that gold. Victory. Entropy getting those kills. Entropy and Wiccan Dreamer getting the scrolls. Ooh, I get some scrolls too. See how we do in 30 minutes. Recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, and this is what you get with me. Of course, it's also sprouting. And pull that little sprout out. Hey, Suki. How are thee, Suki? I'm doing pretty damn good today. I was a little tired getting started with the stream today, but now I'm back to being caffeinated. Things are much brighter. We're doing cheese fondue. So we're mincing up a little garlic here. We got 3 types of cheese there on the top of the cutting board. We got some potatoes roasted in the oven. We can probably add some bacon in with that mix here now. Yeah, that's just about perfect to add that bacon in. So you get the bacon in there for another 15 minutes. We got the Ocean's 11 song going. It's not really, I mean, it's royalty free, so obvious it's not, but this song so reminds me of those middle of the heist songs, or middle of the action cutscene. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet either. I only sort of like seen, I think, parts. Like, I only think I've seen like the ending half, like I've caught it on TV or something of the last one. So, like, I haven't seen the last two actually. But seen the original, seen the Ocean's 11, seen Ocean's 12. And at least seen the ending to Ocean's 13. Sort of wanting to go and see the original one again now that I think about it. It is an original, like, Rat Pack one. So there we have our minced garlic. We got our wine and our lemon juice. Add our garlic into that. Put that over on the stove. Last, we'll get our last part to this mix together here. We're going to add nutmeg. Can find where my nutmeg went. It's hidden in the back. Nutmeg. Little Grey Poupon. Coffee to get that mustard flavor out of my mouth. And brandy. Apple brandy in this case.
No, we got that mixed up. I'm gonna add a little bit more brandy in there.
A piece of carrot. I started this project off with the bread, thinking I was smart grabbing the smaller one here for this. Realizing now that my longer bread knife is the better choice for this. So I could have been a lot quicker with this. Large one would have been zip, 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 zip. This being Bay Area, of course, buying sour baguette. Yeah, I was actually also thinking that I need to see the Godfather series again sometime soon. It's been a probably good 5 years since I've seen that last. Or at least 1 and 2. Everyone agrees the third one was horrible. Oh, I'm also going to throw a little salt in here for with our... Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that, Metal. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Have fun with the rest of the cooking.
I don't want to cut into the avocado just yet. Trying to figure out what else we want to do here while we're waiting on our last couple of dishes here to finish up.
cornichons. Gotta have one to munch on while we're doing other stuff. Ooh. Acidic little buggers. We'll start the heat on our fondue pot. We're just going to bring that up to heat. We're about to be hit with 2 pans here to deal with in 2 minutes. Hey, Renut! Pickle pizza was great. I absolutely loved it. That is definitely try again. Definitely, yeah. It was pretty good. But at the same time, you have to be someone that likes pickles. I mean, I'm someone that'll snack on pickles like I just did with the gherkin. I like that little acidic bite every now and then. And if you're someone that likes pickles, like I like pickles, that was a good dish. I enjoyed that. Smelling that bacon, so I'm going to pull that bacon out. Bacon. I always feel like I'm gypped when I get thin bacon like that, because you get the thin bacon and it like stretches across, and those pieces were literally like from side to side here. You can see the marks on the paper from where they were originally. They struggle up to these small little lines. And we got our roasted taters. Those are looking lovely too. Give those a couple minutes to cool down over here. If you're not catching what's going on here, I sort of half blocked it there here. We've got this cutting board off to the side of my normal cutting board here. And I'm sort of doing like a almost charcuterie plan here. We've got our carrot, we got our pickles, bread. Working on our cheese sauce. We're going to put the potatoes on here. The bacon goes on here now. Ow, that's warm. Ow. That's hot. Ow. Ow. Didn't actually burn me, but it wasn't comfy. Didn't feel good. Ah. Scramble. Is it that time again? We need to bring this up essentially up to a boil. Slam a little water here before we break into the alcohol for the evening. We've got Sauv Blanc, which is a nice light wine. Should go well with our... It's usually acidic and very bright wine. Pretty much always a stainless steel wine. Oh yeah. We got some light fruit, like some green apple or acidic bright fruit, the tart fruit. Acid, sugar. I actually, off first sip alone, quite impressed with this. This is a $16 wine though, so it's not I mean, it's not expensive in terms of wine, but it's not, certainly not the $4 chuck. But yeah, that's actually reminded me of a couple Rieslings, which is not good of Sauvignon Blanc, but I think of Sauvignon Blanc typically being a bit drier than this one. Save our bacon fat here. Pretty amazing to think this whole jar is nothing but bacon fat. We're over half full now. And this is going to be like 60-ish% full on a 16-ounce container, 16-ounce ball jar. Well, I think it's the greatest essential oil known to man. Just kidding. It's great for sauteing with. It's great for just general purpose use in the kitchen. Give it a little bacon flavor. I mean, there's nothing better to... Well, you can fight with me over whether the water content in butter is better than bacon fat, but flavor-wise, I'd rather this than butter for my eggs. But the eggs are going to give you a better product, I think. But the butter's going to give you a better product, though. Try using half of it for making your biscuits next time. Switching, doing half bacon fat, half butter. I mean, essentially it's lard. It's from the belly fat, and so it's got a bunch of particulate and things from the bacon in there. So it's not clean lard, but it's essentially just lard. going to start adding cheese. Well, actually, let's finish putting the taters on our tray here. This is, of course, going to move all over the place the second I move my cutting board here, but so this is our Swiss. Oops. Fontina. Unless I got them mixed up. Pretty sure I got that first one right. The second two, I'm a little more. Not sure if I swapped the bowls around or. And then we got our Gouda cheese. You see, we got a little bit of that red wax in there. I didn't want that in there. We're going to mix this until it's nice and smooth. Shouldn't take too long here. Okay, taking longer than I expected, but okay, now we're going to mix in on our brandy, mustard, and nutmeg. Battle. Let that hang out for a moment. Let's do our battle. Oh, interesting. The enemies will actually attack these to return them back. Victory. Entropy getting the kills, Zombie Knight getting the assists, Red Nut and Entropy with the gold, and scrolls. 50 gold. Nice map. And I think we're going to call it there for tonight. We'll do our boss... Well, let's do it tonight. Might end up finishing this off stream here, but... Gonna have to be prepared for... These are all level 20s back here. So we're gonna have a little protection if we got any support in here. We'll need another tank or something in here to protect our backside. Maybe actually put the tank all the way up here. Yeah. Just like that, Billy. Thank you. Okay, we got our fondue bubbling away back here. It hasn't mixed as well as I would like. Still a cheesy, delicious mix though. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. I was supposed to toss that cheese and some cornstarch. That would have been a good plan now, wouldn't it? So now we have to slurry this. I screwed that one up pretty good. Let's see. Let's hope this turns out. Cold water, cold water. We're going to want to bring this back up to heat. Make sure you get all that sludge at the bottom there. There we go. Now that's looking like fondue. There we go. That's some loveliness. Turn that back down low. We'll get back to doing our board here. So we're going to start with the avocado. This will discolor a little slower than the, or oxidize a little slower than the apple will. Apple's gonna almost immediately start to oxidize. I've already got it out. Yeah, let's turn that all the way down. Oh, we got some slices got to come out of that one. Someone beat me to it. Oops, we got something down here too. All sorts of stuff beating me to my dinner here. Bugs beating my dinner. Hey, Tom. mixer here. Let's get some hot water in this. Want to warm up our cup here. I'm basically wrapping up here, even though I've only been live for a little over an hour here. I am doing cheese fondue tonight. And so we have a lovely light, bright Sauvignon Blanc. Acidic and sweet. Lots of tartness to it. Tart fruit-like flavors. I used this wine along with some brandy so that I can turn all of that into this lovely mixture here. Munching on a carrot here too. So I need to warm up this cup here. Basically doing the last thing here is I'm warming up this mug so that I'm not putting my cheese fondue into a cold mug, and then I'm going to use a mug warmer once I get it over to my desk. Yep. Well, cheese fondue, you want it to be like a cheese sauce, and it's going to start solidifying as soon as you allow it to cool. So I want this mug to be full of hot water so that the mug itself is warm. So we'll fill that up with some hot water here. Allow that to rest here for a moment. Make sure it warms up all that porcelain or ceramic or whatever the heck it's made of. We got another 18 minutes on our last battle of Stream Raiders here. I have a feeling that's going to be finished up off stream. Thank you, Suki. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm not usually a knit and pick and toy type eater. I don't do a ton of charcuterie plates or anything like that when I go out. But I think this is going to be a good dinner. But then again, I mean, how many times do you find charcuterie plates with bacon on them? Okay, our cup's warmed up now, hopefully. Yeah, this whole thing is fitting in the mug. Like I said, this is a ginormous coffee mug. This is not something that ever should be filled with coffee if you want to live to be 50. So there we go. There is our lovely cheese fondue platter for the evening. Yeah, I do. People do that for coffee a lot of the time, too. If you're a big coffee nut. Yep. If you're gonna... I mean, why do I want to pour something that's just gonna cool it down? So, yeah, it's a great idea to help keep things warm, that you warm up your mug before you actually put them in there. So let's see. We're gonna run this last battle off stream after. I took a quick picture of this. Let's see if we got a decent picture first before we move on. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Let's do action shot here. So this is what we're after tonight. Not that. That is tasty, though. I'm going to be very happy with that tonight. Give this one more shot just to make sure that we got everything in here lovely. Awesome. Yeah. This is a sweeter one. They suggested, like, Granny Smith's. Well, I can see this tartness being a big addition, but yeah. That's a good time. That's a good time. Of course, we gotta try the bacon while we're here, too. I think we all know how the bacon's gonna taste. I mean, these are two of the three primary food groups of a fat man. Bacon, cheese, and chocolate. Oh, yeah. What kind of chicken? Chicken sounds good. Who shall we give a host to this evening? It's been a minute since we've hung out with John. Let's go give John a host. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. I'm going to go and enjoy this cheese. I don't have to worry about the cheese too much, Suki. I've got that cup warmer that I'm going to set up in my desk and keep that cheese warm. Cheesy garlic chicken. Sliced garlic. Oh, so it's like that potato dish, basically. Thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you're not hearing John right now. But regardless, I will be back here on Tuesday. Gonna be doing Taco Tuesday tomorrow, or Tuesday. Gonna be doing Wednesday. We're probably gonna be doing chocolate covered potato chips, regardless of the vote, because I can't find breadfruit. It's not available to me. And then Next weekend, we've got Eggs Benedict, we got more pizza, and we got egg salad with potato salad. Should be a great night. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye now.
I just put a second here. Just gonna turn that out. Alright, folks, so now. And after this is